Hi Year 6, this is a quick recap on prime numbers. So remember, a prime number is a number that is divisible by 1 and itself only, okay? Now, when we did this, we taught you to look and ask yourself, is it in your 2s, your 3s, your 5s, or your 7s, okay? And that's a way you can help jog your memory with, work out if a number is prime or not. Now, I think what is special about the number 2, I know you're all saying it, 2 is the only even prime number. Every even number after the number 2 is not going to be a prime number, it's going to be a composite number, because it's a multiple of 2. Okay, so it can be divided by 2. So every even number after the number 2 is not a prime number, it's a composite number. So if I gave you the number 24, that's not prime because it ends in a 4, it's even. Remember, if something ends in a 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, it is even. Okay? So we're going to apply this rule to some numbers. So if I gave you the number 27, so ask yourself, is it in your 2s? Well, no, 27 is odd, so it's not in my 2s. Okay, is it in your 3s? Well, you should know that 27, you've got the factor pairs, 3 and 9, okay? Now, if you can't remember, or if it's out of your times table range, can you remember what to do with your digits? Okay? If something is a multiple of 3, the digits add up to 3, 6, or 9. Okay, so if I gave you the number 52, no, 51, okay, I don't know if that's in my 3 times tables, but 5 add 1 equals 6, so it is a multiple of 3. So use that strategy, add up the digits, do they add up to 3, 6 or 9, okay? We know multiples of 2 are even, and we should know that a multiple of 5 ends in a 0 or a 5. And the trickiest one is your 7s. Now you should know your 7 times tables up to 84. Okay? So 77, 84. So then work out the next one, add 7 on. What do you get when you add 7 on to 84? You get 91. And then after that, you get 98. Now, I can guarantee that this number, 91, is the most common number that children mistake as a prime number. Because they see that it's odd, and then they know it's not in the 3s, because 90 is in the 3s. They know it's not in the 5s, and they think, oh, it's not in my 7s, because 84 is my last multiple of 7, but it's not. This is 7 times 13, okay? So please don't get tripped by 91. Right, so let's go through a few examples. So if I put the number 49 on there, right, it's not even, so it's not in my 2s. Is it in my 3s? Well, 4 add 9, that would give me 13. 1 add 3, that would give me 4. No, it's not in my 3s. Is it in my 5s? No, it doesn't end in a 5 or 0. Is it in my 7s? Oh, yes, it is. It's 7 squared, so that is a composite number. It is not prime. Okay? If I gave you, let's see, 28, straight away you should be able to tell me whether it's prime or composite. Ends in an 8, which means it's even. So again, it is a composite number. Okay. What about if I gave you 67? So is it even? No, right, so it's not in our 2s. Add up the digits. 6 add 7 is 13, 1 add 3 is 4, so it's not in my 3s. It doesn't end in a 5 or 0, so it's not in my 5s. Is it in my 7s? So go to the nearest multiple of 7 that you know, okay, before it, which would be 9 times 7, which is 63. Then it's 70, so this is not up to, this is a prime number. Not sure if saying crosses there. This is a prime number. I've gone through my times tables, working out if it's in the 2s, 3s, 5s or 7s. It's not in any of those, so it has to be prime, okay? Now your first task is to work out, I'm going to give you 100 square, and I want you to shade in or write all the prime numbers from 1 to 100. Number 1 is not a prime number, so your first prime number is number 2. Okay?